What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, going over Super Bowl 51. Wow, that was probably one of the greatest Super Bowls I've ever watched. Yesterday, I could have said something different because I was very, very salty yesterday. I do not like the Patriots. I do not like Tom Brady, but that did not impact my pick. I still had the Falcons winning it because, I mean, you can't blame me for wanting the Falcons to win. They almost pulled it off. And in fact, they were, at one point 28-3. And the Patriots, Tom Brady, the GOAT, he is the GOAT. I don't like him, but you got to admit it, he is the GOAT. Scoring 25 points straight. 31 points straight, coming back from a 25-point deficit. It's insane, man. It's insane. Wow, that's just, by halftime, I was kind of like, wow, this game is over. Falcons got their first ring. Matt Ryan's going to have his first ring, probably be Super Bowl MVP. And that got snatched away from him. And the one thing that happened in this game is that drive in which the Falcons didn't put up a field goal in. And from right there, as soon as they had to punt it from that point, I knew it. I knew that the Falcons lost at this point. It kind of played out like a movie, and that's what kind of got me mad more than anything because I'm not, trust me guys, you guys know how I feel about the whole rigging thing, but I don't think it's like that, but it just looked too much like a movie. It was so predictable. I mean, as soon as Matt Ryan couldn't put up that field goal and he got sacked, taking them out of field goal range, and then the holding call didn't make it any better. And when they had to punt it from there, I'm like, wow, yep, this game's over. It's over. Tom Brady won it. He's going to take advantage, no doubt. And another thing we have to underline is that catch. I mean, every Super Bowl, there's the catch. Every Super Bowl I've seen for the past couple years now, there's always the catch. And, at least in the Patriots case, we've seen a lot of other catches in the past Super Bowls too, but the catch with Julian Edelman. Robert Alford, instead of, trying to catch the ball, he tried to catch the ball, but it slipped out of his hands. But, I think the smart move there is to bat it down. I would have done that. He didn't do that. Instead, he tries catching it. It's deflected. Julian Edelman catches it with, I don't know how he did it. That ball was just floating, waiting, it glitched. It's like Madden. The ball just stood in the air, floating around. And Julian Edelman grabbed it. And it didn't help that, I don't know who it was, I think it was Keanu Neal back there. It hit when he fell, it kind of looked like he was trying to catch it with his legs. If you guys go back and replay it kind of looked like he was trying to catch the ball with his legs. It didn't make any sense to me. Why would you even do that? Then I think it was, I don't know who. It was a big scrum, but I don't know who was there. And then somebody tried catching the ball as opposed of making the ball hit the ground. If I was them, seriously, if I saw that ball there and Julian Edelman trying to catch it, I'm literally going to take the ball with my hand and make it touch the ground. Make it touch. I'm not going to try to grab the ball. I'm going to make it touch the ground. I'm going to slam that thing to the ground, and it's incomplete. And they weren't thinking at this point. Like I said, I'm not one to believe that inexperiences cause losses in football games, but it's definitely a big factor. And that's one of the things a lot of people had saying going into the Super Bowl. That's one of the things I was very critical of going into the Super Bowl, that the Atlanta Falcons are very inexperienced, a very young team. You've got, I don't know how many rookies starting on that defense. It's unbelievable. I've never seen that many rookies starting on that defense on a team before like that. And you got some rookies on the offense too. And, it's inexperience, man. They weren't very smart in football IQ to at least bat the ball down, make the ball hit the ground, whatever it is. And, the Falcons had it in their hands, And like I said, you never know if you're going to get this opportunity ever again. You just don't know. So, will Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, Devontae Freeman, Tevin Coleman, all these other players, Vic Beasley, who was completely out of it. Vic Beasley did nothing in this game. The sack leader in the NFL had no sacks. As a matter of fact, I'll pull out how much tackles he had because we all know he didn't have a sack. And of course, a pop-up. Okay. Let's see. See how many sacks this guy had. I mean, see how much tackles he had. 0 tackles. Wow, I would have thought he at least got 1 or 2. This guy got 0 tackles, and he has 1 pass defense. He may actually made a good play against Martellus Bennett. Was able to cover him. But that's pretty much it. He did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. He didn't show up. You know, he was just like Olivier Vernon in that Green Bay game in the playoffs. But wow, guys. I mean, let me know what you guys think. I know there's some Falcon fans that watch. So let me know how you're feeling, man. Like, if that was my team, man, I don't know what I would do. I would stay off the internet for days, weeks. I would stay off the internet. You know, it's funny, at halftime, you saw all these memes with the Patriots losing, choking the game, and all that stuff, and then you see a lot of these people deleting their photos and stuff like that, and putting up Falcon memes. So, wow, just how you could choke a game like that. There has never been a game where a team came back from over a 10-point deficit, and Tom Brady almost tripled that. That's insane. And actually, the last team to do it was the Patriots when they came back against the Seattle Seahawks in Super Bowl 49. Came back from a 10-point deficit to win the game. So, I don't know. I'm still in disbelief. Like, as soon as the game was over, I just sat there looking at the screen like, what just happened? I went to go and play Madden, and I was still like, what just happened? I woke up this morning, I was like, what just happened? I went to work today, I was like, what just happened? I'm still looking at, because we had the NFL channel on at one of our TVs in our restaurant, and I'm just looking at it like, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. And the whole suspense with the whole Tom Brady getting the trophy, receiving the trophy from Roger Goodell. It was really not all it cracked up to be. Roger Goodell was like, hey, come on stage, Tom. And then they looked at each other, said some words. We don't know what they said, but probably I hate you. But looked at each other, said some words, and smiled for the cameras, and that was pretty much it. Some people, that was the only reason why they wanted the Patriots to win the Super Bowl. So you got to give it to the Patriots, guys. You got to give it to the Patriots. I'm not going to let my bias stand in the way of how much I really dislike the Patriots. But Tom Brady is the GOAT. Bill Belichick is the best coach of all time for the NFL. 7 rings for Coach Belichick. That's including the wins with the Giants. And, the Patriots are the most dominant dynasty, the biggest dynasty I have ever seen in sports history. You could say the Yankees, but that's over a huge span, and like it was kind of like different. But it's different when you got the same player and the same coach just dominating everybody. They're just a dynasty. Like, they haven't had less than a 10-win season ever. So I believe with the Coach Belichick is when he's never had less than a 10-win season. So, I mean, these Patriots fans, I know I got a lot of Patriots fans that watch me too because they think I hate them so much. But I kind of do. But, I'll give it to you guys, man. I'll give it to you guys. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Super Bowl 51, was it the best Super Bowl you guys have ever seen? In my opinion, this may be from a biased standpoint. I can't really tell. But I think Super Bowl 42 was the best Super Bowl I've ever seen. Just as a game, just how suspenseful it was. But this is definitely on the chart too. I mean, this is probably top 5, top 4. This was a great game to see. We'll see what happens next year at Atlanta. See if they, make it back to the playoffs. I doubt they'll make it back to the Super Bowl. This doesn't happen like that when it comes to NFL. NBA may be different, but not the NFL. We'll see what happens, and see you guys in the next video.